Hi, I'm Shauna with VA Disability Group, and today we're going to be discussing some recent changes to the Auto Act. Recently, the VA revamped their automobile policy for veterans that require special adaptive equipment. The benefits have been greatly expanded, and we are going to discuss those changes today. You can visit our website for more information and to access any important links. We will have any link in the description box below. So what is the new auto policy? The Auto Act was passed earlier this year, and the grant program provides funding to veterans throughout their lifetime so they can purchase a vehicle with specially adapted equipment that will meet their unique needs. The previous program offered a one-time single-use grant for veterans to put towards the purchase of a modified vehicle. Under the new Auto Act, eligible active service members and veterans may apply for a grant once every 10 years to help buy a new vehicle that is specially adapted to their needs. Adaptations include power steering, specialized switches and pedals, brakes, seats, windows, or lifts. Eligibility is limited to active service members and veterans with at least one of the following service-connected disabilities, which impairs their ability to drive in an unmodified vehicle. You have loss or permanent loss of use of one or both feet, or you have loss or permanent loss of use of one or both hands. Another qualifying condition is if you have permanent decreased vision in both eyes of 20/200 vision or less in your better eye with glasses. If your vision is greater than 20/200 vision, but with a visual field defect that reduces your peripheral vision to 20 degrees or less in your better eye, you may also qualify. If you have a severe burn injury or you have ALS or ankylosis in one or both knees or hips, you may apply for the grant. One important caveat to the introduction of the Auto Act is the phase-in period for previous recipients. This means if you have used a VA vehicle grant and it's been fewer than 30 years since it was granted, you will be ineligible for a new grant. In this case, you must wait until 30 years have passed since your last grant before you can apply for the new one. If the VA determines your vehicle was destroyed because of a natural or other disaster, you may be able to receive assistance for a replacement vehicle. If you're a qualified veteran that has never used the VA vehicle grant, you will be immediately eligible. This means you can apply for a new grant every 10 years without the phase-in rules applying to you. The same applies to veterans who have used a VA vehicle grant, but not within the last 30 years. If you are eligible for a VA automobile allowance, you can submit a VA Form 21-4502 to the Evidence Intake Center. The application must be submitted and accepted prior to the purchase of the vehicle. The VA will pay the vehicle seller directly. I hope this information is helpful as you explore your eligibility for the updated VA automobile allowance. Be sure to check the description box below for helpful links.